Welcome back to Primetime News and a special welcome to viewers on onespotmedia.com. Up first this evening, former PNP president and leader of the opposition, Dr. Peter Phillips, is adding his voice to discussions around constitutional reform. Speaking at a public lecture at the University of the West Indies on Thursday, Dr. Phillips reiterated his position that Jamaica's independence cannot be truly complete without the removal of the UK Privy Council as its final court. Giovanni Dennis reports.
But we have pussyfooted around with this issue over decades.
Former opposition leader and PNP president Dr. Peter Phillips on Jamaica's relationship with the Caribbean Court of Justice CCJ. Speaking at a recent constitutional reform panel discussion, Dr. Phillips said the circle of independence cannot be completed without Jamaica removing the Privy Council as its final appellate court.
It is demeaning to our own concept of ourselves, and it is humiliating to us as a people and as a country. We have already paid the money. We should at least go to the dance.
It's a point supported by noted constitutional lawyer and member of the Constitutional Reform Committee, Dr. Lloyd Barnett. Dr. Barnett argued against the matter of impeachment, saying it's a theoretical idea.
It poses great challenges. Are the impeachment offenses going to be criminal offenses? If not, what offenses are they going to be? If they're going to result in the disqualification of a person, is it going to be less than criminal? And if it is criminal, are you going to transfer the jurisdiction of the court to Parliament to try somebody and impose a penalty on them? And is that going to be constitutional? So serious legal issues arise.
He also suggested that based on the polarizing nature of Jamaican politics, impeachment is likely to hinder the work of Parliament.
When people say, let us have impeachment, I don't hear them saying, how is it going to be implemented? And how are we going to prevent it from being politically dominated in a partisan way? So that we will have continuous conflict in Parliament, and one impeachment case will last for endless times, going back and forth, and sometimes ending up in the courts.
Dr. Barnett also disagrees with the idea of term limits.
If there is a specific period which is fixed as a maximum that a person can serve, and I'm not saying that because I've served in many places for longer than I should have. But if the person is performing satisfactorily, what you're really saying is there should be an automatic end to that satisfactory performance. If the person is not performing satisfactorily, then at the next election that person should be voted out.
The selection of a local head of state, Dr. Barnett argued, needs to be someone that commands the confidence of both political parties and who can act as a unifying force nationally. Both men were speaking at the Jamaica Bar Association's 50th anniversary lecture at the Norman Manley Law School. Giovanni Dennis, TVJ News.